Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy Smart Tag Plus. Now this is a twin pack. It retails for roughly $70 US. I'll include a link in the description, and in full disclosure, I did purchase this from Amazon for practical application purposes. So even though it's been on the market for a while and I've never shared this with any of you before, and I'm sure many of you already know what it is, I figured it's still worth talking about because, well, whether you want to attach one to your pet, your luggage, or your keys, among many other things, this may be incredibly helpful and, quite frankly, not that expensive. So when it comes to things like luggage, I have a really good working example. Recently came back from my honeymoon and our luggage was lost. Now, that's something no one ever wants to go through, a giant pain in the ass, maybe more, depending on whether or not they even recover your luggage. This is going to give you the ability, as long as you've made sure that the batteries are fresh in here, that you're going to know exactly where your stuff is. So again, whether we're talking about keys, luggage, your wallet, purse, whatever bag, maybe a piece of electronics, or even your pet, this is not only going to use Samsung devices to geolocate those lost items or beings, but in addition, it will use GPS. Now, the standard Smart Tag does not do that. It's very similar to a standard Tile. It's just going to use Samsung devices to ping, and as long as Samsung devices are within range, you will be able to lock on to a location because, again, it's leveraging Samsung devices to get a GPS coordinate. These are standalone in that they do not need Samsung devices to get a fix on coordinates, but of course they also will still leverage them so that you have the best of both worlds. And at $70, they are fairly expensive, plastic build, and a lot of manufacturers out there really actually recognize the fact that these are not made incredibly well. So there are cases you can get for them because, after all, they're designed to just go on a keychain. Pretty straightforward and simple. So for me, after having baggage lost the way that we did, with a lot of sensitive contents, expensive stuff, it's a bit of a nightmare, of course, if it doesn't get recovered. And even if it does, you have to worry about what may or may not have happened, what may have been stolen. Something like this will give you a little bit more of a peace of mind. But again, I think it's even more practical on things that no one is going to help you recover, because at least with your luggage, the airline is, the onus is on them to try to find it or then compensate you. And by that, I mean for the physical luggage, not the contents, to be clear. Just like they would if they destroyed your luggage. Same idea. But they'll depreciate it. You get the idea. With these, something that I wasn't really thinking about, but it made it a no-brainer for me, was putting one on our pets. Now, our cat doesn't go outside. Our dog does. And I do use smart collars. Fi Collar has been on him for a while now. I've also played with other smart tracking collars, but this is, at least on paper, a really good alternative because it may even be quicker to actually get a GPS coordinate on your pet if they're out there, as opposed to those. And that's something I'll talk about when I really start using these and can do a direct comparison. But in addition to that, the battery life on these, you should be able to get 6 months with a brand new battery in there. A lot of people report the battery life as being poor, but what you've got to remember is that if these have been sitting in the package for 6 months, and that battery inside there has been essentially getting drained down, and then you take them out of the box like I just did and start using them, and they die in a month, that's because the battery's been getting drained passively the entire time it was in the packaging. So know that right out of the gate. So biggest complaint I've seen about this has been battery life, and that's because it's not user error, but lack of knowledge. If any of those errors, or rather any of those owners, but they're kind of the same thing, right? Owner error, knew that all they had to do was pop in a new battery, and then all of a sudden they would get 6 months, maybe even more, depending on how often they actually ping it, they probably would be very happy with these. And, you know, Apple has gotten a lot of buzz about their AirTags when really it's the same crap with a piece of fruit on it. They're all priced very similarly, and they all pretty much accomplish the exact same goal. So, you know, putting one of these on Barkley may turn out to be genius because unlike, and I wouldn't use it in place of one of the smart collars, just to be clear, but really is a secondary way of tracking him. And also without the problem of battery life, which is something all smart collars deal with. The Fi pretty much has the best battery life on the market. There are others that have more advantages, but their disadvantage is usually battery life. This, though, will outperform all of them if it does actually get close to a year of battery life around, you know, on Barkley's collar. So it's really a matter of how you want to use it. I think ideally for keys, pretty much what they labeled here on the side, you know, keys, luggage, and pets, it can be ideal. You just have to make sure your battery is fresh before you start depending on something like this. And then from a luggage standpoint, again, had I not gone through the lost luggage with, you know, so much stuff in there that made us both sick physically, because even medication was lost, you know, not everything, but the majority, since we don't carry a medicine cabinet in our pocket like most normal people, unless it's, you know, you need something because it's going to keep you alive. Obviously, you keep it on you. That's where, you know, having something like this, being able to say to the airline, I can see that it's here, you know, at whichever airport internationally. In our case, I think our luggage was sitting in Germany. That's going to be a big advantage for us. So I'll probably throw one of these in my gear bag. Even though that never gets checked and it rolls, it's still a good idea to have that there in a compartment that, you know, a would-be thief wouldn't be aware of its location, although they would eventually find it unless I was incredibly stealthy. You get the picture. So I'll have a follow-up video covering what, you know, the software looks like, feels like, whether or not I pick up any kind of protective skin for these, and of course, reporting on overall performance and whether or not it is suitable for, you know, keeping track of your pet more as a redundancy option beyond just keys, luggage. You get the picture. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.